Good morning, guys. It has been a little while since I picked up the camera. I know that I posted a grocery haul video on Sunday that was filmed like a little bit ago, if I'm being totally honest. I took about like a week or two off. It's just been really like difficult, like not to be like, oh, poor me or anything like that. It's just like, it's very hard to have any inspiration or motivation to do anything when you're just stuck at home all the time. You can't really go anywhere. The weather has been like okay, but not really good enough to want to be outside. Really easy to get into your own head when that's all you have to do. Like you literally just sit around all day and just like think. And I just like spiraled a little bit, and I was just filled with a lot of self-doubt, a lot of imposter syndrome, like why does anybody care about me making videos? Why am I doing this? Who cares what I eat in a day? But I had to remember why I started YouTube, and it was just because this is so fun for me. I don't know what it is, but I just love talking about random crap. I love filming it, and it's really fun to edit. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and I just gotta relax and like chill and just do it because I enjoy it. So in my video on Friday, I'm going to talk a little bit more about like my new uploading schedule, so definitely make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, stick around so you will know what's going on. But I am making breakfast right now, so let's just go ahead and get right into that. Pan heating with some spray avocado oil. I got some fresh eggs. I'm going to make 2 for Chris and 1 for me because this, I don't know if you can see, but this egg, look at this. Do you see the difference? This is a massive egg. Every day that I eat these eggs, I say like a little thank you. I'm so grateful for these eggs because we do get these from a family friend who has chickens, and I just think it's like probably one of the best feelings in the world to be able to like know where your food is coming from. I don't know, it just makes me feel so much more connected. But right now I've got sourdough bread from Farm Boy in the toaster. I'm making one for Chris as well. I'm gonna cut up some avocado, and then I also have this is apple cider vinegar and water with strawberries and blueberries. It has been so long since I've had strawberries and blueberries. We get grocery delivery a lot, and unfortunately with that, like you can't pick out your produce. So I'm really weird about berries, and I like to really like look and inspect the package before I pick one. So we haven't been getting them, but we've decided that we're gonna do like a weekly trip to like Farm Boy or something like that for produce, because I do find produce is a lot better like at the actual grocery store compared to like getting it delivered. Back to breakfast because I'm really hungry. Alright, so that is breakfast. Honestly, I don't eat avocado toast very often. We just had some avocados that were going bad, and just kind of had a craving for it today. Our goal for this week or for this month is to eat 5 or more servings of vegetables a day, and then as well as like a couple servings of fruit. So we're really trying to prioritize our micronutrients. Last month the goal was 4 servings a day. I eat vegetables with every single meal, but it's usually like 1 serving, and I know that's not enough for my body. So we're really ramping it up. We're trying harder this month. So I've got a serving of fruit, got some good healthy fats, fiber, bread, which is just love bread, eggs, which is more fat, protein, omega-3s, all that good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and I will check back in for lunch. Alright, so it is lunchtime. It's a little bit later than I typically like to eat lunch, but these days It's just a miracle that I'm getting up and making food. We are very into like convenience foods right now. Convenience foods are a little bit of like a fear food for me, so I am working on that actively. And if you don't know what a fear food is, it's just foods that might give people with disordered eating habits anxiety and just cause like a problem for them. So fear foods for me are convenience foods, and that's like frozen foods. So my whole life I've just been told these are way too high in sodium, there's chemicals, blah 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 blah, but I have truly come to appreciate the convenience of frozen foods, and I realized that they can fit perfectly. I put all this pressure on myself to like make real like whole food meals, but I'm like picky about food. It's a whole thing. That pressure will end up leading me to like binge or have an unhealthy relationship with food. So if I'm able to just throw a couple chicken strips in the air fryer and make a meal out of that, it literally will save me that week. I have my Ninja Foodie preheating to air fry. We're gonna do a couple of these chicken fingers. These are the Jane's ones. They're pretty good as far as frozen chicken strips go. I'm also gonna like cook some veggies and things like that, and you'll see what I'm gonna make. Okay, so I can acknowledge that this is probably one of the lamest looking lunches ever. Oh my god, so we got half of a zucchini. We've got the romaine with some Caesar dressing, and then the chicken tenders and the tortilla. So I'm gonna make this into like a little wrap. I know this looks lame. It probably doesn't look like enough food, but it only took me a couple of minutes. Dinner is gonna be a little bit more labor intensive tonight, so saving my energy for that. And also, I'm just not that hungry. Like, I forgot how filling avocado toast is, like with all the fats and fiber and all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm still kind of full, but it's 2:16. And I don't really want to like leave my meals like too late in the day. I'm also probably gonna make up for this with a midday snack. So I know it's super silly, but yeah, this is today's super easy, realistic lunch. Okay, right when I sat down with my food, I kind of figured that I was probably gonna still want some more food. So Chris is splitting a Built Bar with me. This is the coconut one. We only have 2 left, which I'm so excited about because I want to get the mixed box to try all the different flavors. But this is what the inside looks like. It doesn't really want to focus, but it's spongy, like cake kind of. There's absolutely 0 protein flavor. Like, Chris loves these too. These are so good. We went to Whole Foods. Very impromptu trip. So I can't remember whose vlog I was watching today. May have been Shelby Church. But they were eating Terra chips. If you don't know what Terra chips are, they are it's like root vegetable chips. They're pretty good. The Mediterranean flavor is really good. But I have said for years that they needed a salt and vinegar flavor. And she was eating them in this vlog, and I was like, oh my god. So I quickly went on and looked on the websites that I get like my grocery delivery on. They didn't have it. So we decided to make a quick trip to Whole Foods to pick up some snacks and hopefully find them, but we did not. So we got these, just the Mediterranean. I just like these. They're just like fun and different from chips. I feel like I've been falling back into my habit of snacks and chips and things like that at night, and I really want to try to get out of it. And once I start making little switches that like, it's like a mental switch in my head. Like, for some reason this feels better to me than like eating like Lay's chips or something. And then we found some like fun stuff. This is Skinny Pop kettle corn sweet vanilla flavor. That looks really good. And then we got these Annie's bunny fruit flavored snacks. This is a pink lemonade. Chris and I ate a pack already, like in the car. We got these meat sticks from Nick's sticks. They're 100% grass-fed beef. They're the spicy ones. Two things wrong with them. We did not like the texture of these. We just weren't a fan. I'm sure that they would be good to somebody who didn't used to eat like hot rods and things like that. But also I got the spicy ones. I've been really struggling with spicy food lately. Maybe TMI, but I've been dealing with a lot of like acid reflux, and it's being triggered by spicy foods, so these just hurt a lot. Then I just picked up this chocolate bar. It's a salted almond like milk chocolate bar. I just want to have like a couple squares every night instead of like the chocolate covered jubes that I've been having. And last but not least, we picked up some strawberries because you saw me have strawberries today and I'm kind of addicted again. And these look so cute. They're the smudgies. I think they're smoogies. Award-winning sweet strawberries, but they look really cute. I hope they're good. When I went to California, to San Francisco 2 years ago, I went to Whole Foods and they had, it was like June, but they had like the Driscoll's strawberries. It was called Sweetest Batch, and those are the best strawberries I've ever had in my entire life. And I actually went out to try to find them again during that same trip and I couldn't find them. Devastating. So I'm hoping that if I get to go to California next year around that time, that I'll be able to find them. If not, hopefully these are similar. So, but yeah, that's it for Whole Foods. I need to go ahead and make dinner. We are having stuffed peppers. I honestly don't know the last time that I made stuffed peppers, but like I said, we are trying to increase our veggie intake and also just try to switch things up. So I'm gonna do that with like some ground beef, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and time lapse that because I'm super hungry, and then I'll probably pop in with a tiny little snack because we went out to Whole Foods, so I didn't get to have a snack yet, and I'm just like way too hungry to wait for dinner. So let's do this. Alright, the peppers are in the oven. They're gonna be ready in like 36 minutes, maybe longer, who knows. So I do have a snack here. I've been snacking on the cucumbers. Might seem like too big of a snack considering it's just about to be dinner time, but I can always just eat less dinner. I'm just hungry now, so I'm gonna eat now. This is like 3 servings of veggies tonight. We got a full pepper, each half is a serving. We got a handful of spinach there, a bunch of tomato sauce that is only tomato, so that counts as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. I'm so hungry. It is snack time, so we're gonna try some of this vanilla kettle corn. I love the Boom Chicka Pop, like sweet and salty. So I got a little bowl. There's like a small serving of the popcorn. There's a little bit of this in there for some crunch. I'm gonna try these Smart Sweets watermelons for the first time, which I'm really excited about. And then maybe like little square of chocolate. And I also have like tea and bone broth every night as well. No bone broth tonight, but I'm definitely going to make my tea and I'll show you that. Let's try out this because I've never tried this before. The smell, it just smells salty, like salty popcorn. So, oh, it's weird. I don't know how to describe what it tastes like. It's definitely vanilla. And it's like a flavor I've had before. I guess if you really like vanilla and you want to feel like you're eating like popcorn ice cream. This is weird. It's real weird. Smart Sweets. Oh, cute. So there's like one green and one pink. These are pretty good. They did really well with these. There's definitely a weird, like, artificial sugar taste with Smart Sweets, but like, the texture is unbeatable. Alright, I'm also gonna go ahead and make myself some of this raspberry leaf tea. I've been trying this for like menstrual cramps when I start my period next week or this week, and I've been drinking a cup of this every single day. So it has apparently like miraculous benefits, and then when I do start my period, I'm gonna have like a serving of this and a serving of nettle leaf tea and just kind of see like how my period goes, and I'll keep you posted on that. But yeah, just such a nice like cozy way to end the night. But I'm gonna go relax now. I'm watching Heart of Dixie drink my tea, eat my snacks, and go to bed. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some ideas from me. I did get my 5 servings of veggies today. I didn't mention earlier, but today's March 1st and it's a Monday. And that's like heaven for me. Who doesn't love a fresh start on a Monday? Who doesn't love a fresh month? We're finally going to have daylight savings this month. It's gonna be lighter for longer. First day of spring is on the 20th. Things are finally looking up. And it's just like very, very exciting. So hope I inspired you to eat some more veggies. I'm trying really hard to practice my balance, but my main priority is these vegetables. So yeah, so that is it for my what I eat in a day today. Definitely make sure you give it a thumbs up if you did like it, and I hope to see you back here on Friday for my weekly vlog. Bye.